Hey French horns! I hope that you guys are doing well and having a good week this week. So this is our second French horn lesson that we've incorporated some ear training to start with in there. Okay, so if you did not watch last week's video, I would suggest start with last week's video and watch that one first. And if you did watch it and you're ready for this one, awesome. Let's get started. So we're going to do the same thing at the very beginning for quite a while from now on because it's so important in learning French horn that we really develop our ear and our listening, all right, and hearing the notes that we're trying to also play on our French horn. All right, so we're going to start out the same way we did last time, and we're going to sing some notes, okay, together. So like we did last time, I'm going to play the note first, and then we're going to sing it back. So remember, we're going to use the words do, re, and mi. So it's going to be starting right here, okay? Do, re, and mi. So these are the same notes. It sounds the same right now to what we will play on the French horn, right? So on the French horn, when we look at the notes on the music, it's a C, a D, and an E. That's the notes we're focusing on French horn. Now, the sound that comes out of the French horn is different than the C, the D, and the E on the piano, right? And last week we talked a little bit about that. So on the piano, the notes that we're doing are F, G, and A. That's the notes that we're singing. Those are the notes that are coming out of the French horn bell. But the notes that you're actually reading on the page, remember, are C, D, and E. They're different because the French horn is in a different key than a piano. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. We're going to sing these with the F, G, and A above middle C on the piano, all right? Because for us, they're way easier to sing. All right, here we go. I'm going to play the note, all right? It's going to be a whole note, and then we'll sing it back. All right, here we go. So listen first. Do. Listen. Sing it with me. Do. Listen. Do, 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 do. Now listen. Sing it. Re. Listen. Mi. Mi. Listen. Mi. Mi, 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 mi. All right, awesome. Now we're going to go through those three notes in a slightly different pattern, kind of putting them all together. All right, starting with our do. So listen first. Do, step up to re. Re, back down. Do, step up to re. Re, up to mi. Mi, step back down to re. Back up to mi. Mi. Back down to re. Re. And back down to do. Do. Awesome. Nice job, guys. Okay, next, I want you to grab your mouthpiece. 1 second. I got to go run over and grab my mouthpiece. Get your mouthpiece out. We're going to do some buzzing. Okay, so we got my mouthpiece. We're going to do the same kind of thing that we did last time with buzzing using the notes on the piano. So we're going to gradually apply the French horn notes, right, to what we've been doing on the piano, all right? So that means first working on just our ear training stuff, then adding the mouthpiece and buzzing the same notes on our mouthpiece, and then it's going to be going to the French horn and playing those same notes. All right, so that we're always listening to what's coming out of our instrument or our mouthpiece. All right, cool. First thing, just do some sirens up and down. This is just helping us get all of our muscles in our face, our embouchure muscles, it's called, all warmed up and stretched out and ready to play. Can you do some tonguing? Just moving your tongue. Awesome. All right, we're going to use the same notes that we were playing on the piano, and we're going to try buzzing them. So this is our do. Can you sing it first? Do. Now play it on your mouthpiece. Buzz it. Good. Do that again. Sing it. Do. Buzz it. Yikes. I'm getting a little spit on the piano. Sorry about that. All right, now let's go up to our next note, our G, it's a G on the piano. It is our re. Our re, here we go. Listen first. Sing it on re. Re, now buzz it. Good. Now listen to me. Sing it. Me. Buzz it. Good. Go back down to the first note, do. Good. Let's just sing do, re, mi. Sing it first. Do, re, mi. Good. Go back down to do. Do. Buzz it. Same pattern. Ready. Step up. Step up. Good. Step back down. And now, do. Awesome. All right, guys, we are going to now put that all together with our French horn. So we're going to walk over here, pick up our French horn. So go ahead and put your mouthpiece into your French horn. Just this. Awesome. Excuse me. Mouthpiece into our mouthpiece receiver. Give it a little twist. Awesome. All right, guys, cool. So remember, that bell is going to rest right on our right leg. It sits right on our leg. And remember, we need to all sit up nice and tall, look straight ahead, and then you need to bring this mouthpiece right to your face. Don't try to bring your face down to your mouthpiece. Sit up tall, bring that mouthpiece, and it can adjust, right? Adjust it on your leg, move it where it needs to be so that it goes directly to your mouth. Good. So I like this right here. I can look straight ahead and play. Awesome. All right, guys, cool. So we are going to now do some long tones. So that means whole notes, right? Whole notes on our instrument, just on C, D, and E. Those are the notes that we see on the music, C, D, and E. But it's the same notes that we were just singing and buzzing with do, re, and mi, right? So first thing, let's start with do. Sing it. Do. Good. Try to play your low C on the French horn. No vowels. Good. What we're going to do is I'm going to play my C first, and then I want you to play your C. All right, so listen first, and then you're going to play. You play. Good, I'm going to play it again. Your turn. Good, now I'm going to step up to my D. I'm going to play first. Play your D. Listen. Your turn. And step up one higher to the E. Listen first. Your turn. Good. Listen again. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back down to our low C. We're going to alternate. So I'm going to play a whole note low C, then you're going to play a whole note low C. I'm going to play a whole note D, you're going to play a whole note D. All right, and then up to the E, and then back down. So it's going to be alternating. I'm going to go first, then you're going to play. I want you to listen to what I play. All right, you can sing with me on do. That's awesome. Or just sing like on a la or do or something, just to hear that note that I'm playing. And then I want you to play the same note. So we're going to just go C, D, E, and then back down D, C. So I'll go first, then you're going to play. We're going to use whole notes for it. All right, so listen first, and then you're going to play. 2, C, my turn first, and now you play. Your turn. Your turn. Your turn. Awesome. Maybe it helps you, like I said before, to sing the note that I'm playing so you get it in your ear and then playing it when I finish playing. All right, that's something that you can definitely try. All right, how about we do some tonguing now? We're going to do the same thing, except we're going to do some tonguing. So 4 quarter notes. Let's just start with our low C. Just play this C with me. Do, can you sing it? Do, now play it. Sing it again. Do, play it. Good, sing it 4 times. Do, 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 play it. Make sure we're using our tonguing. All right, we're going to do the same thing using the same notes, except I'm going to play 4 quarter notes, then you're going to play 4 quarter notes, and we're going to work on our tonguing. Starting with our low C, when I play it, go ahead and sing it with me. And then to get the sound in your ear, and then you're going to play it, all right, as soon as I stop. Here we go, quarter notes this time. I'm going first. Ready? And... back to D, and last note. Awesome. All right, cool. Hopefully you were able to play the same notes that I was playing, and you could listen to those notes and try to match them. Remember, French horn is really, really tough. Please don't get frustrated with this. If you start getting frustrated, just take a break. Pause the video, put your French horn back in the case, walk away, take a break. All right? It can be really frustrating when you're learning, new instruments, or even when you're working on tricky things like tonguing and like hearing like the pitches, the notes, because it's not simple. It's not easy to do. Okay. So it's frustrating. Like I have things that I get frustrated when I'm practicing my instrument too. And sometimes you just have to put the instrument in the case, take a break, walk away, and then come back to it another time. Okay. So don't let it frustrate you, and if you start feeling frustrated though, like I said, just take a break. All right, guys, cool. So hopefully each time we do this, it starts getting easier and better, and it starts making a little more sense each time we do it. Okay, so why don't we do some review? Where am I? There they are. I'm going to show you some rhythms, and you're going to tell me what they are. Here we go. So I'm going to mix these all up this week. What is this? That is a quarter rest. How many beats does a quarter rest get? 1. What is this? That's a half rest. How many beats does a half rest get? 2. What is this? That is a whole note. How many beats does a whole note get? 4. All right, what is this? quarter note. How many beats does a quarter note get? 1. What's this? Whole rest. How many beats does the whole rest get? 4. And last one. That is a half note. How many beats does a half note get? 2. Awesome. Hopefully you said those before I gave you the answer. All right. Now, I was able to get my flashcards. Once we're all back together again, I will give every one of you a copy of your own set of flashcards. These are cool because when I made them last year, on one side, I put the note, and on the other side, I put what it's called and what your fingers have to do. So I made these specifically for each instrument. So these are my French horn ones. All right, so let's just go through these really quick. First, we'll review them, and then I'll quiz you on them. So this note, when it's below the staff and has a line through it, is called I already showed you, C, and your fingers don't press anything. This one is called a D, and your finger's just on the first valve right there. All right, and then your third note is on that bottom line. It's an E, right? No fingers down. All right, this is what I want you to do. I want you to have your fingers on your French horn valves, all right, so that you are going to show me what your fingers do when I show you these, each of these notes, okay? I'm just going to do a little quick quiz and see how you do. You're going to say the note out loud or just say it in your head and then practice your fingers. Here we go. What is this? And one more. Cool. All right, hopefully you said those and put your fingers in the right spot before I show you the answer. And each time we do that, hopefully it gets easier and just makes more and more sense each time. All right. So guys, we reviewed our rhythms, we reviewed our notes and our fingerings. We went through our ear training and our tonguing. All right, let's play some songs in the book. All right, so first thing, can you go to page 7A? Let's do 2 review songs today. So we're going to do number 1.15. Here we go. We're going to start with that one, okay? Here we go. So as it says in your music, you're supposed to draw in the bar lines and then play. So if you haven't done this yet, look at 1.15. Go ahead and draw in those bar lines that are missing, always with a pencil. Take out your pencil and use that. All right, and when you're ready to play, let's play this. All right. So what note does it start on? This song, number 1.15, starts on an E. All right, so this can be hard to find at first. All right, so what do? We're going to just build up to it. So we'll start on our low C. Play your C with me. Good, now go to the D. And now to the E. Good, do that one more time. Low C. D. E. Good, now play the E by itself. Good, can you play the E 4 times in a row? Good, if you can play that note multiple times in a row, 4 times especially, it means you have set your embouchure, these muscles, and you have it at the exact spot it needs to be to play that note. If it's trying to drop down, that means you're a little too relaxed. We just have to firm up our embouchure muscles to get it to play that higher note, okay, that E. Good, let's do it one more time. C, D, E, and then we're ready to start. So play C. All right, here we go. From the beginning, here we go. It's called 2, beginning, and repeat. All right, if you felt like you were hesitating at all or some of it didn't make sense or wasn't quite right, pause the video. I want you to go through that one and just airband it. Airband it, work on just little tiny chunks of it. Find the more difficult spots, find those measures, and just focus on those. That's how you're going to get better, and that's how you're going to learn new songs like this one. All right? But if it felt pretty good and you're ready to move on, we're going to keep going. So let's actually turn our page to page 8A. 8A. Number 1.16, A Clair de la Lune. So this is a nice one. This is a French song that's pretty well known. And you can find that out by looking at the end of the song. Each song kind of tells you where it's from. So here it says it is a French folk song right there. All right, so let's airband some of this really quick, and then we're going to practice it and play it. So airband it with me. Say these notes with me, please. 2, beginning, say them. And C, 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 D, E, D, C, E, D, D, C. 2, 3, 4. Good. Guys, take a look at the second to last measure. This is measure 3 of the song. So it starts on a C. All right, can we just airband that measure by itself? That's a little trickier measure. So C, E, D, D. Good, do that again. C, E, D, D. One more time. C, E, D, D. Can you play that with me? Starts on our low C, which is a good place to start. Play it with me. Ready? And... Good, let's try that again. Remember, it's going to start on the C, and then we have to jump up to the E. C, E. Try that. Ready? Again. And... One more time. Good. And it's really important for us to get used to what our embouchure has to do to jump from a C up to an E. Okay, so guys, if you want to pause the video, airband more of that, or go back and just focus on measures, great, do that. And when you're ready to play the whole thing, we're going to play it. So we're going to take the repeat sign at the end. Here we go, from the beginning, nice and slow. Try to stay with me. It starts on a low C, so that's a good place to start. 2, beginning, and... Awesome. All right, guys, I want you to work on those 2 songs this week. All right, keep listening and work on your ear training. Try to sing the notes. Even if you don't have a piano at home, that's okay. Use this video and to help and to hear those notes and sing along with them. And then work on listening to me play and then match my notes and play them on your French horn, okay? Great job, guys. Keep up the great work, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.